Okay, I'm trying to wash her hair some more because that dye is coming off really, really bad. So we don't want it to get on her clothes. So trying to wash her hair and get it off, because the dye is coming off really bad. And I don't want it to be in her clothes and stuff like that. So, but yeah, this is how she's kind of looking under this light. So I'm trying to get off any of the crumbs and stuff like that. So I need to go downstairs and get some dishwashing liquid because that Dawn dishwashing liquid is the best. And then I use some matting powder. But her hair is starting to bleed that black dye and I don't want to mess up the paint job. So I got to come in here and wash it. Alrighty. So hello guys. I have her. I got her gray eyes, if you could see. Oh, she has some beautiful gray eyes. I put them in, and I would say that silicone is very difficult for me. It's a difficult process. I look at her paint job, well, the paint job that I tried to do, and I felt like I didn't get the colors that I really, really wanted, but I was also afraid to go darker. And like I said, with silicone, it picks up everything. But you can see some of her color. I gave her belly button. Ooh, ooh, ooh. See? Her belly button and different things like that. So, overall, I think that, like I said, I will go definitely lighter. Meaning on the trying to paint it. I wouldn't paint it the way that I did. I won't go through that process of painting her the way that I painted her. So I'm still learning a lot about the silicone. So just think, I just, how this process went, I pretty much got interested in making a silicone baby. I started doing research, trying to find an affordable baby that I can purchase so that I can paint, do whatever. And I pretty much wind up finding this one on eBay. So at first I felt like she looked like a Fisher Price baby. I feel like she looks 10 times better. Let me put it close. Y'all can see her eyes. See her little gray eyes. Oh, they're so cute. She said thank you. So she is, I changed out her eyelashes. I changed out, I'm sorry, not eyelash, her eyes. And I ordered the eyes off of Etsy. I'm waiting on some more reborn hair. So like I say, at the top, her hair is kind of really thin because I wound up running out of hair. I thought that I had enough, but I didn't. Overall, she's heavy. I'll say she probably weigh about 5-6 pounds dead weight. So silicone babies is heavy, and the ones that they have be bigger than this one. So I was like, wow, the weight on it when I first got her, like I said, I was scared to, like, oh my gosh, when you get her, like, is she gonna be heavy enough? So she wound up being heavy. So the other problem that I personally, the silicone, everything sticks to it. Everything. Like, I find myself picking her kind of like the monkeys, how the monkeys go pick the other little monkeys. You find yourself picking hair and picking different things off of her. I put a little bit more setting powder, but overall I would say if you guys want to do a baby, own a silicone baby, do a baby, I would definitely say go on eBay. Excuse me. Put in silicone babies, and all of these different babies will come up. What I noticed they do on eBay, right? When they see you watching it, you might see her one day for $110 or $105, right? And you're like, oh, I get it later. You go back tomorrow, should be back up to 160, because I think maybe when they don't get a lot of sales, they drop the price. So if y'all see it and you're interested, get it right away, because tomorrow when you go back, that price won't be the same. What would I do different? What I would do different, all that coloring and stuff that I put on her, I would not do that process. I will only do undertones, like I put the You know how you do the mottling like you would do on a reborn. So I do my pink, my yellow, my blues, my greens, and then I'll just do the final like with a little bit of the nude color, base color, and kind of like I'll do the mottling, but I won't do that paintbrushing thing because I wind up her back. So I'm gonna show y'all my imperfections, what I did. Her back, remember I laid her on that cutting mat, on that silicone mat, and hair is all on her back. And she wound up kind of like getting, like I'll say, a rug burn because she wasn't cured. She wasn't cured. So when I flipped her over, she wasn't cured. So she got, you know, that paint kind of seeped in her back and then around the sides. So I was just glad that I was able to get all of the stuff off of her face. So to me, she looks 10 times better. She don't look like a Fisher Price baby. And she looks all pale because I just put that setting powder on there. So I put the setting powder on there so she don't be sticky. So that's why she had that, if you guys see that pale look, that paleness to her. Like I said, I don't know much about silicone babies. I just got inspired and wanted to make one, and you know, this is the outcome of this baby. So if you guys want to make a silicone baby, I will tell you guys definitely go on eBay. And like I say, this one is 21 inches. She's a heavy baby. She's a heavy baby. So get all your tools, do all your studying, and go very little. But like I say, yeah, I'm still picking stuff off of her. I'm gonna get a container so I can kind of put her in. So it's like, you know, I don't know everything. I don't know how long the setting powder supposed to last when you have it on her, and you know, like how often. So like I said, I just kind of get inspired by something and I just go with it. But I definitely think changing out her eyes made her look so gorgeous, and giving her some eyelashes, and giving her some hair, because if y'all remember how she looked, she didn't look nothing like this, did you? So her name, I get teased a lot on TikTok, okay? So somebody called me on TikTok off the Addams Family, Morticia. And I was like, are they fucking trying to be funny? And my neighbor, she's a younger neighbor, she said, well, if they call you Morticia, take that as a compliment, because Morticia is a bad bitch. I said, oh, really? Because I don't be knowing if they throwing shade or not. They so mean over there. She was like, I think they was giving you a compliment when they call you Morticia. I said, oh, okay then. So I done named my baby Morticia. Morticia. She's so cute. So thank you guys for watching. So if there's anybody else that want to try eBay, guys, look at the facial features. Make sure you're going to be happy with them and go through the process. Remember, if you want a bigger baby, stay at the 21 inches. Remember, if you get a baby that say he's 11 inches or whatever, a lot of them babies is real tiny. So a lot of times they'll blow the picture up and you'll be thinking you're getting a big baby and you won't. So yeah, she was the girl with the little red. They had her, like, if y'all, I think I took off her clothes right away. But she had on, like, look like a Christmas suit. And they don't have them on real clothes. But this is what I did to her. This is, you know, what I did to her. Like I said, if I could help it, she would be a little darker. But she's not as light as this. I have that setting powder on her. So she's not this pale. So she's a little dull, and I gave her some hair. And she had the prettiest gray eyes. Y'all see her eyes? This is Morticia. Say hi, guys. Oh, another thing that I kind of, so when I be listening to people, when they say they root, they say make the needle go halfway in. So I was pushing that needle really hard. And I feel like I pushed her eyelashes in really hard. Like her lashes and her eyebrows, like really deep. So like I said, everything's a work in progress. So I don't like to start something unless I finish. This is probably where I'm going to sort of kind of stop. I am waiting on hair, but I just wanted to get this video out. And when I learn a little more, can do a little better, I will like to put some more tones into her. But I think I'm going to study a little bit more because I kind of don't know what I'm doing, you know. But I do think she looks 10 times better than what she looked like. She looked like a Fisher Price baby or Mr. Clean with no hair, no eyebrows. And I changed her eyes. So guys, if you want beautiful eyes, Estes. Now for me, when I was ordering on Estes, I didn't realize that some of their stuff be coming from United Kingdom. So pay attention to that. Look for U.S. sellers, because if you get your stuff from United Kingdom and you're waiting, or if you're doing an order for somebody, it's going to take forever to get here. But they do have very beautiful hair and stuff, and very beautiful eyes in the United Kingdom. Like now I buy some eyes that I don't have a baby in mind, but I just didn't want to wait a long time to get her eyes. So this is Morticia. Thank you guys for watching. And I hope y'all get inspired. And I just wanted to bring y'all along the way, as every mistake or whatever I made, I just didn't, you know, do a lot of the recording process. But yeah, Morticia look a little pale. So she's not this pale. Remember, the setting powder is on. So I don't know if the setting powder sucks up in her skin. I'm not for sure. Because like I say, I'm learning like y'all. But this is my baby Morticia. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.